perhaps you as P3 members do not realize that the members, in fact, are the heart and soul of this organization. We live because of our members. And it's partly because of power in numbers and also because of leverage. But it's also about sharing of resources and knowledge. That's why we have right at the top membership, which means our members. As you know, we also have a financial services division where we provide our mentorship program to our members and where we provide specific financial services aimed at accommodating the needs of our members and allowing our members to become successful property investors. Over and above, we also have the divisions relating to fiduciary services. Now, fiduciary services, I will again just summarize. Planning, estate planning, which relates also to financial services. Corporate structuring, which means planning as far as trusts are concerned, registration of trusts, companies, and the registration of companies, and then, of course, something that most of us tend to forget, wills, testaments. And we'll have a look at that briefly in due course. Then, of course, very important, the property division. The property division, which relates to the property maintenance division, is all about finding the right property. Once you found the property, then it intersects again with financial services and our good friends, Gerrit Ellerman and them, to procure appropriate finance. And it intersects with the legal support services to assist the member with the legal process throughout. And it means registrations of transfers, registrations of mortgage bonds, and it also relates to finding of tenants, identifying the correct tenants, and managing those tenants, and ultimately managing the property of the member. Over and above that, imagine the reality that in P3 we have thousands of members from 19 countries throughout the world, if you include South Africa. And I always, in jest, say that we have members in Papua New Guinea, and I have no idea where Papua New Guinea is. And I would love to meet those members. Which has the following implication: if we do not provide all these services under one roof, and we have a member who practices as a medical doctor in the United Kingdom in London, and we do not empower that particular member to identify the correct property in South Africa, successfully apply for bond finance, procure registration of this property or these properties in his or her name, get the correct tenant, have the tenant managed, and if something goes wrong with this property, to have that dealt with. And this is where property maintenance comes into play. Now, I have told you something that all of you already know, and this is a brief summary of the structure.